where do you see yourselves in the next 5 years? Do you consider yourselves motivational speakers, or, you know, what are your bigger, harder things?
When I think of motivational speakers, I think of people who are just really, really, really good speakers, and I don't know if we'd put ourselves in that category. We hope that people are motivated and encouraged and inspired when we speak, but don't consider that as just who we are. What we do hope we are is examples of two young guys who are passionate about the Lord and what He's called them to do, and who are doing it and doing hard things in order to follow that call. And our hope would just be that we'd be examples of doing hard things and rebelling against low expectations in our own life and leading our generation to do the same. And in terms of the next 5 years or so, we don't know exactly what God has for us. We had no idea that we'd be doing what we're doing now just 2.5 years ago, so not really comfortable saying this is what's going to happen. But we do know that we'll be doing hard things, rebelling against low expectations, and we'll be doing it together. And that's the plan for now.
Well, I can definitely say that after reading this book, I have been truly inspired. I don't think this book is just for the youth. I think people who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s can really draw a lot from this. It's never too late. They can break down those barriers, you know, because like you mentioned earlier, people might still be living as a teenager. So I want to really encourage you to go out and check out the local bookstore, Barnes & Noble, go on Amazon.com and check out Do Hard Things. It already reached the top 5th bestseller on the Amazon.com, and even before it was available. So I would highly recommend this book, and also checking out your website, again, dohardthings.com. Anything else that you guys want to talk about?
Well, I guess I would just close in, inviting, anyone who's watching to really, to check out the website, to get the book and to read it, and to just, explore something that we feel God's doing in our generation. Because, in our minds, there's nothing more exciting and fulfilling than being part of what God's doing. And so this is something that God's doing in the hearts of young people, and we're just part of it. We're just along for the ride. We didn't engineer this. We didn't engineer it. We didn't cause it. We can't take credit for it. But God, is using us. And so, we'd say, check out our book, check out the website, maybe come to a conference. We're going to 7 different cities around the country, and just see, see what God's doing with young people. See what He's doing with your generation. And
we think that if you do, you'll want to be part of it.
Well, so good to have you guys in the studio. Such a pleasure.
Thank
you again
so
for coming.
Have a great time.
And check out Do Hard Things.